Just very briefly, because people tuning in now on Channel 78 will be seeing in just a few minutes a discussion regarding the municipal garage, and there needs to be some context placed into some of the comments made by some council members here tonight. I first of all have to compliment you on this process, and I have to wonder what could have happened 3 years ago if this process had been taking place, and the kinds of savings that you've been able to come up with in this process. Perhaps there wouldn't have been a $7.9 million budget hole to fill that year with a backdoor borrowing scheme involving the municipal garage. Perhaps if a process like this had happened the year after that, there wouldn't have been a need for a $5 million additional financing to again fill a budget hole, and now this year a $4 million hole, which you may have no choice but to once again take money from the garage to do. However, it's important to remember that $7.9 million and that $5 million, because when council members bring up the fact that it costs $100,000 a month to lease back this garage, the council members who are doing that are the ones who approved and decided that it was important in that year to fill a hole in the budget and not let people realize how bad the budget problem really was. So now to bring up $100,000 a month, which is a horrible amount, but is small compared to the debt service you have in the parking utility, that hasn't been talked about here at all. You take a look at your debt statement, and the parking utility debt that you're about to increase by another $2.2 million is far greater than the debt service that you have on this municipal garage that you continue to use and have already pulled $13 million out to fill 2 years of budget gap. So just keeping that in mind before we ultimately have the next meeting to further discuss the ultimate dispensation this year of the garage, that it's not just that $100,000 a month, it's the 13 you've already taken and another 4 that you are very likely about to take once again. Thank you very much once again for this process and this experience.
Thanks, Lane.
Thank you.